extremely easy for someone that has a lot of responsibility at work to show up and identify with what they do based on their performance. Let me explain. If you are a manager and it is that you manage, 10 people per se, you don't afford yourself the ability or the spaces to be authentically who you are because you're driven by the outcome, you're driven by the task, you're driven by completion. So that journey of self discovery, like authentic presentation to those that are around you, is something that you're not quite familiar with. So over time now you'll just continue to morph your identity to match and adapt wherever you are. And the detriment of this is that you it becomes a lot harder for you to connect with yourself when all the bells and whistles are off, when there's nobody to appraise your work. It's kind of hard for you to disconnect. So I'm saying that to you today, that in order for you to have some level of, you know, like brevity in between when you are in performance mode and you are in your real self mode, it's something that you have to cultivate over time within yourself. That's why those meditative moments are really important, right? Those internal reflective moments. I don't know how, whatever it is that you need to decompress, to shift, so that you're not constantly in work mode. Because you see that work mode stuff, it does everything that it is to alienate you from the reality that you're trying to create. I know who this message is for. It's for a high achiever, someone that's busy, someone that's working. All these messages are curated for you to be able to, reflect on the inside and prioritize self-care for yourself. I love you. I want you to share this with someone else that you know is struggling with the same kind of mental space, right? I am a wellness coach. That's what gives me the capacity to come to you with these messages. And if you like information like this, give me a follow. It won't hurt. Trust me, I do this on a daily basis.